Watch for danger ahead. Don't want to end up like that poor soul. Ambush! Something feels off about this treasure hunt.
We're not done!
We're losing assets. Why are they so tough? We're losing highly.
We're taking you down! We're dropping!
Really didn't want us getting through that door.
I knew this was a trap.
Oh, what is that smell?
What a miserable way to go. The desperate being lured down here by the promise of riches, only to find death. The treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure. They sold it as a way out. There's a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous, manipulating them. And those who don't listen, die. Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us.
Ready when you are.
Oh, is it time again? Great.
Nothing in our way now.
I have felt you move against me, beating the city in such perfect condition.
I know you. Spite felt your presence in the ossuary. One of Zara's pets.
She took me there, Goliath, but I have been here much longer.
You've been manipulating people in Docktown.
I am an answer that they come seeking. I give them something to do when their worlds cruel. People do such fun things when they're desperate.
Trouble ahead. Take him down!
With all that's happened, I can see how a demon of desperation woke up here. It could feed on the city and make things worse.
Further destabilizing the city only helps the Venatori.
We can't undo the damage it caused, but we've stopped it from doing worse.
Best cereal in Min Rathus. Don't fall behind.
Why don't you care about our city?
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. Wine. A lot of it.
Silent plains beget. Only Venatori would drink that swill.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for what? Let's check outside, see where they went. Wine. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt? No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around. All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink. They're distracted. Then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
Did you see what it said in the paper?
News from Neanderthals. What was hearing about right now?
You set for work tomorrow?
Secretive order loses White House.
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing. This message. You're connected to the other candlehop we met. Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back, and not by a professional.
Someone saw... Empty. Where are they? A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Does this feel shady to anyone else?
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers, but if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk. trouble coming. Right up.
Venatori, and not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
You're not upset about taking a contract on your goddess? Even just a little bit. If I'd lived my whole life revering Ghilanane, I'd be upset.
No. Whatever we were worshipping, it wasn't her. It's what we were told she was. The Evan
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine?
What were we talking about?
No. Whatever we were worshipping. Up there!
Everything built up around the docks here.
Ale? Whiskey? Brandy?
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ha! I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
Ah, you're a rook, aren't you? Done a lot for this city. All right, they're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
Pick your poison. We have several. Some days we have a mystery stew.
Hello? Who goes there?
Are you the buskers? We're here to help.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory. And then tot said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. I'll send word to the other performers in hiding. Adieu, Rook. Our ballad needs another verse that mentions you.
Hungry? Thirsty?
You're late. And you brought a guest.
Tash invited me.
I will set another plate. She did not tell me you were coming.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
What if it's got some kind of secret code, so that only the right people can read it?
That is unlikely. I have studied the first expedition for decades. I have never seen the writing encoded.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
This is not Iskop.
It was gonna take too long. I wanted to hear about the tablet.
Did you?
Yeah?
Well, as I said, it is at least 1,000 years old.
Hara Marad Zasham.
More emphasis. The sentence is a march, not a race. Hera Marad Zesham.
I'm trying.
I'm glad you came, Panaidan.
Thanks for coming.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was like that.
Telling her might be more trouble than it's worth.
I'll tell her soon. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You do what's right for you.
Thanks.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry. Didn't know you two were in the middle
Rook!
of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Tosh?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, come now.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, Corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
I figured you two would butt heads at some point.
Then I do wish you'd said something.
Yeah. Where were you?
You two can't gang up on me. You dragged me into this.
Too late. You're here now.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tarsh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tarsh.
Maybe he could share a little, so I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be. What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
If you're looking for backup, I've got you covered.
If you're that bored, I'll take the company.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't see Wisp Hunt coming.
Life's full of surprises.
Can't argue with that.
Good. You've got a habit of creating them. What?
Nothing. I just like surprising you.
Is that so? It's been interesting. I'll give you that.
More than interesting.
Well, I try.
Then I hope I'm worth the effort. Never.
Rook, I think caught a wisp.
Is that all?
I don't ask for much, or for anything. The world's not fair on a good day. You and me, Rook. We chase trouble. So what can we ask for?
Today, a wisp hunt. I think it went well.
Is that so?
Good things happen, Nev.
No. I think you might be trouble.
I've hunted monsters and killed Darkspawn. But this place? It's beyond me.
intrusion.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
That explains the bones.
Nice.
The Revenant's awake. This one's even stronger. Drawing power from the Fade Tech.
Watch yourself. Fill it up. Loosen the lid for you.
Sun snuffed out!
It's gone. And the Fade Tattoo. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. The Fade Tear and the Revenant are both gone. The Revenant left its essence behind like before. These Revenants aren't just undead. There's something more.
They're more messed up than normal undead. Angrier.
Solus, he left so many of his memories in the crossroads. Maybe the gods raised the worst of them as watchdogs. Makes sense. What's harder to face than your most painful memories? Better get this where it's needed.
So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And Darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just fun.
Right. Where were we again?
Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later. And archdemons. You handle archdemons. That thing at Weishaupt was messed up.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another Revenant?
Gnaw the roots. Their teeth. His regrets. Destroy what rises.
On your guard.
Who wants her?
Another of those blighted fate tests.
We close the last one. We can do this.
Corruption. Dead? I'd say we found out who's responsible. Here it comes.
It's down. And it's taking the base hair apart.
That should weaken it.
Whenever you're ready.
A wellspring ray.
Okay. Chakra to Ebra.
Another fate tag closed, another revenant destroyed, and another essence gained. That makes 3 essences. This'll open the way.
So this is even more of the Fade.
Uh-huh. It goes on. That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there. Light up ahead.
That's a lot of blight.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
Wouldn't miss it.
Eyes up, weapons ready. There, it's been feeding on the blight. Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive!
As I swore, I fly one last time!
She's a dragon, like in the Elven story.
I am not what I once was, but this place is mine.
That's a win.
Corruption staunched. The Evanura cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller, as is needed.
Can you imagine being able to turn into a dragon? Why would you ever turn back?
Return. We are content.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not now. Not yet. We will show you soon.
This just gets weirder every time.
Places between.
Eyes up.
There's a haunting.
They're at range!
Hit us free! One train coming!
Coming in range!
Nice takedown! We had a thing. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later. And archdemons.
Ever more to do.
We finished off a whole group of skeletons.
Interesting that they banded together.
It availed them not.
We've much to examine.
The halls await.